unfortunately probably wanted to do a crouch cancel down tilt because King was at 0, you know, wanted the knockdown, but unfortunately was too close.
Yo, he's okay. He's fighting super hard here, man. Here it is. King, of course, understands how to tech this. Good light shield as well. He got so much slide on that, dude, as Yoshi.
Wow, and he still had his jump. Okay, got a little bit scared. Wow, that conversion was actually out of control.
You nice, Amsa.
Yeah.
You nice.
You watch the clip, Amsa versus Mewtwo King, Yoshi versus Sheik, top 8, loser's side, get on my level 2018. Now typically in Melee, Yoshi's considered a low tier character. He's widely unpopular in the competitive scene and he's practically unviable at the top echelon of competitive play. But despite that, Amsa still takes sets off the best players in the world. How does he do that? He expertly takes advantage of mechanics in the game that are completely unique to Yoshi. We're going to break down this clip and I'm going to showcase 3 of those mechanics: his double jump, his up B, and his shield. Check it out. Right off the bat, Yoshi's going to take advantage of his invincibility to land a quick hit on Mewtwo King, and he's looking for an opening in the neutral here. Now, it's going to look like Mewtwo King has the advantage. He's coming down with a back air. He's hit Yoshi. Yoshi's in the air. You would expect Yoshi to get knocked back or receive some kind of a hit stun that would allow Mewtwo King to either attack back or immediately drop with a defensive option, but Amsa actually has the advantage here. He's activated Yoshi's double jump. Yoshi's double jump is completely unique in comparison to the rest of the roster because it has something called armor. This armor tanks opposing attacks. It basically neutralizes the attack completely like it never hit him. Now this armor could be broken if the attack is strong enough and if Yoshi has enough damage, but with this low percentage, only 11%, this attack is going to attack like it's going to hit like it never hit Yoshi at all. He's going to eat that up completely and follow up with an attack of his own. We're going to see just in a second, he activates his double jump at the perfect timing to eat and completely neutralize that back air and then immediately follow up with a nair. This is a huge part of Amsa's neutral game. He specifically seeks out opportunities where he can double jump at the moment that he connects with an aerial to eat the aerial, neutralize it completely, and then reverse that situation, attack back with a nair. Like we saw right there, converts it into a down tilt. He's got his opponent off stage right here. This is another unique aspect of Yoshi. Right now, Mewtwo King is off stage. He's trying to recover. Yoshi knows he has to guard the edge. Now, he's using his up B. Typically in Melee, the up B is a recovery move. Most characters in the roster use up B to recover back to the stage, but with Yoshi, he throws an egg. The cool thing about this egg, though, is he can throw it using the momentum from his dash. If he throws it right before he falls off the edge of the stage, he'll actually throw the egg and catch the edge of the stage at the same time. This way, he covers the edge and he narrows down Mewtwo King's options, while at the same time throwing out a hitbox and making Mewtwo King, he has to be constantly aware of what's happening, basically. You'll see he has to drift back to avoid the egg while also having the edge covered at the same time. So this is a beautiful strategy from Amsa, and Yoshi is the only one that can fully take advantage of this, throwing an attack, grabbing an edge at the exact same time, and Mewtwo King trying to account for both options right here. He fades back, up B's back onto stage. Yoshi's going to take full advantage right now as he sees he collapses on him right there, follows up. We have another point right here, another unique aspect of Yoshi. I'm going to dip back to the double jump for just a second because the double jump has a couple other unique properties. He can flip around a full 180. Not many characters in the roster can do this. Once they're facing one direction, they're committed to that direction, but in the air, Yoshi has the ability to flip around. On top of that, everybody knows the iconic flutter jump. It starts with an initial scoop, that initial period of downward momentum. If he throws out an attack to interrupt the jump during that period of downward momentum, that aerial will be forced downward onto his shield. You're going to see it right here, turns around 180, immediately activates the nair, and that downward momentum is going to send it directly on the shield, doing damage and being completely difficult to follow up with. And Mewtwo King's going to try to follow up, but now Amsa is using his shield, and his shield is completely unique. No other character has a shield like this in the game. There's tons of aspects that I could talk about, but the important ones is that he can't jump out of shield whatsoever, so he has limited options. But instead, if Amsa holds the light shield, so he holds down the trigger halfway for a light shield, instead of just being pressured constantly, he's going to get knocked backwards and actually slide backwards. This is a completely unique aspect of Amsa's or Yoshi's shield. It slides backwards following the knockback of the hit, rather than staying there and being under pressure. So he can use it to actually escape and follow up with another move immediately after. He gets pushed back on the knockback, follows up with another move right here, sending Mewtwo King off stage for the edge guard. Mewtwo King trying to be tricky on the edge to get back, but Amsa's having none of it, takes complete advantage and finishes the game with an up air, sealing out that stock. And that is how Amsa differentiates himself from the rest of the cast and how Yoshi is so damn unique as a character. Thanks for watching. For those of you who are unacquainted, I'm Shyway. If you like the content, you want to see more, make sure to stay tuned on Daily Esports. Hit that subscribe button. We'll be back next week with our esports analysis.